Okay, scale form 2, C major. So I got 2 octaves of C major here. And then my second octave. And then I'm going to head back down. And then the next octave. Alright, now here's our pattern. I'm going to play the first 3 notes, C, D, E, C, and then play the first one again. And then I'm going to go to the next note of the scale, D, E, F, D, and then to the next note of the scale, E, F, G, E, and on up the line like that. And there. Now I'm going to go back down the scale. C, D, A, C, B, A, G, B, A, G, F, A, G, F, E, G, F, E, D, F, E, D, C, E, D, C, B, D, C. So let's do that again. I'm not going to call them out. We're going to play it nice and steady. 1, 2, ready, go. Now let's do it on the next octave. So I'm going to be moving up, and I'm going to go C, D, E, C. And then I'm going to go D, E, F, D, E, F, G, E. I almost missed my note there. F, G, A, F, G, A, B, G, A, B, C, A, B, C, D, B, C. And now I'm going to head back down. So I'm going to go C, B, A, C. And then moving on, I'm going to go B, A, G, B, and then A, G, F, A. And you see, I just used one finger to play both of those notes. You can do it a different way if you want. G, F, E, G, F, E, D, F, E, D, C, E, D, C, B, D, C. Okay. Now, one way to practice this is to do the whole thing like we just did it. I did it 1 octave at a time. You could do, I'm going to play this a little bit fast just to give you the example. You could play both octaves. And then up the next octave. Then back down. nearest octave. Okay, so again, I played it fast just so you could hear what it sounds like and what you're working towards. The other way to think about this, though, is just the physicality of it. Not so much mapping out where it all is on the board, but just trying to build up some speed. So you might just play the first, say, 2 sets. We got sets of 3 notes. 1, 2, 3, 1, right? And then we move on to the next one. 2, 3, 4, 2. So if I take just those first 2 steps and just practice moving pretty quickly there. I can do it a few times. And then I can say, now I'm going to add one more. Right? And I can start to play it a little bit faster. And I don't have to use a pick either. Either way is good. And then I can add one more. I'll slow down a little. So as soon as you're comfortable, you add one more, and you work your way across that way. But if you don't, you know, even if you stay down here, let's try and play this speed. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 2, and you just keep on working them. Boom, 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 boom. And then add one more. And on up the line. I played a bad note. You play a bad note, you start over. Your ear will get confused. So yeah, if you bog down in it, so say you start playing. You get confused, you're not going to get it straightened out. Once you've played a few bad notes, your ear is offline, so you go back to the nearest octave and start over again. And then periodically play the whole scale. Okay, so that'll keep you busy for a little bit.